my name is Nina and I will be discussing the readings and videos on flipped classrooms. So what is a flipped classroom? Typically, in a traditional setting, teachers deliver lectures, quizzes, assignments all in one class time setting. In a flipped classroom, students study the lesson by themselves, typically online, and then engage in class activities such as group discussions. A flipped classroom gives more opportunities of active learning. In traditional class settings, the instructors do not have time to deploy all the skills and activities really needed for the students to grasp the material. Majority of the class time is actually spent with lectures and the teachers teaching the students the topic and materials needed. With flipped classrooms, it combines all the lecturing online and gives instructors more time to really engage with the students in person. The students come in basically already knowing or having at least somewhat of a thorough enough knowledge to engage openly with the instructor and discussion because they study the material on their own by themselves online. In a flipped classroom, the instructor has more time to organize material in a way that the students can learn in class. So some of the pros I noticed in the flipped classroom model, for student pros, the students can learn at their own pace. In flipped classrooms, it gives every student an opportunity to really grasp material by learning on their own with the video recordings. A video from PBS showed a student who had little time to study at home and during school, but with the flipped classroom model, he was able to find time to watch the online lectures the teacher provided on his way to the bus. So he really was able to grasp that just from learning on the bus. Another pro would be it's more efficient. It gives more time for students to work on projects and extra activities. It also enriches the classroom, gives a better space for open dialogue. And another one would be doing homework in class. It gives the opportunity for students to ask for help during class instead of them doing the homework by themselves at home and struggling with easy material that a professor could have easily explained to them. Some teacher pros was that the teachers are able to engage with all the students and target students who are struggling, and teachers can work closely with groups of students and individually helping struggling students. In the flipped classroom model bill, they pinpoint a very important issue. You'll notice that teachers asking a question, usually the most prepared students are the ones that are engaging with the professor, and the other students are left unengaged to contribute because they just don't know the topic. But this way, the students are able to all engage or ask what they don't understand in the lectures. Another pro would be teachers can use different methods to deliver the lectures in their own style, and it can focus on the needs of their class. One con I noticed from the guest lecture that he mentioned was that online education is proven to not be so great for minorities and academic disadvantaged students. This was a very, very small percentage, but it could come to a struggle for those that cannot afford technology to use to watch the online lectures, or if they simply come from a household that they aren't given enough time to really sit down and learn the material. So this could be a disadvantage for that group, but it's once again a very small percent. So my reaction to the videos was interesting. The guest lecturer, he mentioned that high school students with a lower GPA perform better within a flipped classroom. And I can personally relate to this because I actually had a really low GPA in high school. And when I began community college, I noticed there was more of an online flipped classroom style. And instantly, I noticed my grades beginning to raise in this type of learning style. And I was finally able to really engage in class and learn the material on my own because the professor provided all online lectures a week ahead, and I had a lot of time to learn at my own pace. In the video by PBS, it showed a similar situation of a high school struggling. Then because they changed the style, the students were able to really engage better and perform a lot better in school. So thank you very much for looking at my video. I hope everyone has a great day.